Umintri rangba ka Jylla u Conrad ke sangma hak Henry utrik rumpang ulapli pa yak automated multi-level car park ni ka jakap ieng kali ka nyngkong hak Jylla balashna katkum ka juk star pementa Havive Kinanda Road hajan additional secretariat Shillong. Haba ajing keren u Conrad ulaong bana pedeng jing ki babun ki ba kanong ba Shillong kaya kindu ka wei ka jing ka ba krautam kadai ka jing kapnya ba ka jing theng kali ka bajur ha kanong ba. La thau ya baro kilat kilinti ban penduna suki ya ka jing kapnya kali ha kanong ba da ka ba Plie ka ni ka jaka ieng kali menta kasngi bat ka badai tang ka wei ka benta jo ka jing penbait ulaong. Ula pentip ru bagi dang dan sakumba khandai teli ki bakum kini ki jaka ieng kali ki padang penkre bat ki ban penbiang nak benta ban penyeng haduk kumba khatlai spa teli ki kali. Ban thau shu ya ki jaka ieng kali umintri rangba upentip ru halwar ka parking policy hakaba ki riu shimet ki badan jaka ki la ban trailang bar ka sorkar ban shna ya ki jaka ieng kali hakaba utrai jaka ula ban lum ya ka khajna na ka jaka ieng kali. Habak mi benya haki liang baper kawai na ki daw ka balam siya ka jing theng kali kadai namar baki beriu ki penyeng kali thurmur ulaong haba benrap baki beriu ki haban pendon kami ki jaka ieng kali balabu kerpang bakin penyeng ki kali jongki. Umintri rang ba ulapan pauru halur ki weipat ki rukam trekam jok sorkar ban pensuk ya kalit kawan bat ban penduna ya ka jingkapnya hakanong ba bat ka bakongsan kalong ban thau ya ki jaka ieng na ka benta ki bus kamai bat ki taksi kamai hakindai lat ka jingpen kan ria ki nongshong de madan na ki road surak ka jingpen he ya ka surak na umsharpi sha nyomer ka jingshna ya ka surak 4 lane na Rhino Museum Point hadu civil hospital bat barik bat ka jingpen kan ria ya ka administration block sha New Shillong Township. Baro kini ki jing terwai kidang dan ha ka jing bishar benya bat la shim ha ka rukam ban penti kena ban pensuk ya kalit kawan jugi kali om tang na ka benta ka jing don kam ka bamenta Henry na ka benta ki post nam ki ban wan ulaong.
Also created parking in terms of a parking policy where any individual who has land and wishes to partner with the government will support and fund them and let them collect parking amounts from that land of theirs with government investment, and government will get a small share. So multiple aspects of parking are being looked into because we realized that one of the first problems is that people park randomly. People park in places where the flow of the traffic is stopped. And if you tell the people that you can't park, you cannot, and we charge them or we fine them, then the first question they will ask, well, where do we park then? So therefore, all of these are connected. Now that we have spaces for parking, the enforcement of ensuring that people cannot park in certain areas can be enforced. And that's what administration and police, and especially traffic, will have to do their role to ensure that the enforcement is done. Otherwise, this will make no sense. It will collect dust. So therefore, it's a process which is started. Don't expect that tomorrow traffic jam will be gone just because one parking lot has come. This is a long process, but just to share with you, multiple aspects are being done. Whether you talk of these parking areas being created, whether you talk of space being created in Kandailat area so that we have more space for the buses and the taxis that park out there so they don't park on the main road, whether it is the hawkers who sometimes are on the road and are congesting the main road where traffic moves, and hence we have to shift them. That itself, as you know, is a very, very complicated process. Whether it is expansion of the roads going all the way from Umshirpi up to 7th Mile, and then now the project of having either elevated road or a 4-lane that will connect from the Rhino Museum Point, the Umshirpi Bridge, that junction, all the way till Civil Hospital and up to Barik. So the proposal is already ready. There are one or two aspects which we are still working on. As you know, we have to take all the stakeholders into confidence, be it the NHIDCL, be it North, or be it the Army. There's a lot of work to be done there. But the proposal is at a very advanced stage, and hence you can imagine all these bottlenecks which are there once they are clear, so you can imagine if there is an elevated road or a 4-lane that will come from Anjali Point all the way to Civil Hospital. As I said, either elevated or 4-lane. We're working on both options. Negotiations are on with the army, so we are waiting for a final call. But what I'm saying is that all of these things are being looked into, whether the fact that we'll be shifting our administration away from the city here and going to the new administrative city and ensuring that the connectivity that is there to the new city also is done in a way that we look at next 50 years and 100 years in terms of traffic movement, so that there is an ease of flow of traffic to the new city and new administrative city. So team, you've really put in a lot of hard work, and I think in record time in terms of construction this has come up. We can all see that it's a very, very technologically sophisticated piece of project, and therefore it was not easy. So therefore all the people who are involved in making this happen, I congratulate all of you. But last and not the least, I once again would urge the administration and the traffic and the police that they must ensure that now that this parking facility is available, and as I said, we'll be having many more, about close to 8-9 of them are coming up. We should ensure that no more of these parkings are there on the road. We'll be shifting this to these areas, and as mentioned by Dr. Vijay, we'll convert them into walking zones, maybe even cycling zones. Wherever we can get space, we'd like to do that, because we have always stressed on the fact that Shillong is a walkable city. You don't need to actually use the vehicle everywhere. So if walking facilities are created, spaces are created, I'm sure there are going to be a lot of people who will prefer walking, and obviously for health reasons also it's something that we'd like to promote. So once again, I congratulate everyone and wish this project the very best, and once again thank the team that is behind making this project a reality. I wish you all the very best. Thank you very much. Bless you, Metela, and Jai Hind.